series that I said I was going to be starting.
My recording
didn't
Crims. My recording didn't start
also...
straight away, but I started now.
Alright, I'm here with Crims, and
we got a
lot of people in Dirty Bomb I see doing this. They walk around, they walk around like this, and they shoot their gun, they use their ability, and then they die.
So
and if you add mobility to doing all that, you can do so much more.
What we are going to be doing in this series is we're going to be covering a lot of the trick jumps that we actually know in Dirty Bomb. And right now I'm playing. We both know a lot, and each episode is going to be a different map. And the only reason these other guys are here spamming up our chat is because we need this many for a private game.
Match.
Yeah.
So meet Flabanged, Spectral, and Red Stag. They're here to help us create the match so that we can do this freely without getting shot at.
Alright, so
much thanks to them.
We've decided to do it in order of our favourite maps, which is why Dome is first, because it's terrible.
Yep.
So
in descending order.
Yeah, descending order, of course. So I'm not entirely sure. Oh my god, you can make that jump! I didn't know that. Ah!
Can you get up there?
You can jump all the way back.
Let's go to the ones we know. So straight up when people start off here, right around here, you can instead of like walking down and stuff,
you can jump.
Oh fuck! I messed up.
Well,
you can jump off like this, and then from here you can go here and here. Now, and already you're around the corner a lot faster.
Look at the
what everyone forgets when they're doing jumps is the momentum that it brings you when you're trying to fight. So if you're in a fight, you can do that, and it's a lot harder for people to hit you, and you get a few shots in on them.
And this is another jump. You can jump. I think it's actually just a normal jump now, but you can bounce. There's a few ways to do it. You can do a jump off of the wall. Normal doesn't work. You know that you are in the TeamSpeak. You can talk. But so you can do a sprint jump and land here. You can jump off of the wall and flabanged. Jump off of the wall into a normal jump, not a sprint jump.
Crims, we are establishing too much on this.
I don't know, but it's just
this is one jump. All right, moving on to the next one.
And apparently
another jump. This is a lot more of an obvious one, but when you get over here, you can jump off here. Whoops, sorry, I fucked up. But you can jump straight off the side there, and you can skip the other wall.
Yeah, or you can use both walls depending on which one you prefer.
Yeah, it's just you can use both walls too. It's just a little bit clustered here, and when you're like left standing in midair, it's a lot easier for people to shoot you. So another one people don't realize. I love this one. You jump off here, down here, up here. It gets you right over here, and you can go in here, or you can jump straight down into here.
Which is another great for a really quick delivery, like I just showed.
If this gate is open right here, then you can jump off here, off the side of that, onto the crate, and then once you're on the crate, once you're on the fuck it. Once you're on the crate, you can jump over there.
And just remember that it isn't just those kind of jumps. You can jump around to get like everywhere as well, in the sense that
mobility is a huge part of Dirty Bomb.
You don't have to always be walking. You can do your jumps everywhere. Like if you're looking, people watching it on my perspective can
like
see
here.
That I'm doing a few things. I'm just jumping.
And here. Exactly. It's just small little jumps.
So this first part of Dome has a fair few, and we haven't even shown the obvious one.
They force you to do jumps.
This one over here. This one's the one that a lot of people get straight away. You jump up here.
It's just a basic
jump into there. That's all it is.
And long jump in.
Although,
if you want, you can jump out the window. Or,
if I'll be perfectly honest, I don't really think it cuts any time off.
Alright, we need to move on to the second bit. So we're gonna go deliver the data cores.
I'll race you to it.
I'm cutting this bit, so hi Crims' viewers. Learn to get real good editing.
I don't edit, bro. Like, this is part of the real thing. Like, I'm doing some parkour jumps now. Like, I failed. I'll cut that one out. No, I'm joking. I don't cut anything out of my videos.
Now, is that good or bad?
I'm lazy.
Oh, I froze. Good thing I'm cutting this.
Destroy the objective.
Alright, we're now on to the second bit of the objective. So, we're going to stroll on over here. There are a lot of cool jumps you can do. You don't actually need this generator up to get up here. You can do a little jump off.
We don't. It's hard to do. It is, but you can do it.
It's very hard to do. Yeah.
You can do. Which one did we miss, Spectral?
Spectra, what did we miss? This isn't professionally planned, by the way, guys. We're sort of wandering around Dome, taking the normal jumps that we do and explaining them.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Actually, that is a good one. Nice. Okay, so
oh, the one up here?
I didn't know this one actually.
The enemies are getting in the way.
I didn't know that one. That's not all.
I did.
Yeah.
But
And
yeah,
then
you can do
there's,
that one to
this
get
one.
up here.
There's
and
like
then
some
jump onto that crate, etc., etc.
Okay, now on my viewers channel, sorry, on my end, a lot of people, I actually see this a lot, they walk around like this. Like, why? When you can just go bouncy bouncy.
It's a simple jump.
It's a
quick,
very
it's
simple
effective.
one.
You can get up here. I remember
I've done it
able
once,
to.
I've done it like once.
There you
but
go,
can-
see? Just like that.
I think you jumped off of my head actually, but nice.
No, because you gotta use this wall twice, and it's gotta be real close range. There, like that.
Well, I don't know if my
You tried to knife me, sir.
I don't know if my
Alright,
I don't know if my viewers will
another
actually get to
jump.
see this one. So
if you're down here, right, in this
don't
little
know.
area right here,
okay,
that I
watch
sprayed
that
with
one
bullets.
on Konsubo's channel.
you can jump over here right away, and then duck in here. And then, if they're trying to get the generator, you can get them there. This area is extremely handy for jumps. You can jump everywhere in this area. Jump from here to here. It's just small little jumps that add momentum and prevent you from getting shot at so easily.
Well, you'll
Hide
still be
up
shot
here.
at if I can't do that jump for the hell of me. So I'm sorry, viewers on my end. You're going to actually have to watch Konsubo's channel.
Alright, can you do this, I wonder?
I just found
You
one that
can.
seems to be maybe useless, but you can get up here apparently.
That doesn't seem maybe useless. No. Let's take a look at this. Let
Well,
me jump
you
up
can
here.
get up here, and then I don't know what else you do. Like, unless you can go.
Right, no, Crims.
Oh wait! Oh, actually, that is a good one.
Whoa!
This one's nice.
Okay,
you
so
jump off of here.
you started up here. Whoops. Started up here.
It's,
Started up here. And then you crouch onto here.
I did not know
jump
this
up.
one. This one was not scripted.
None of them were scripted. All the enemies are getting in the way. I'll
Yes.
do shit.
Okay, but so what you do is
Out the way! Warned you. See? Oh,
yeah.
you can crouch jump like that. Okay, that works.
that's nice.
This is the one I was on about, Crims. If
one?
you're being shot at from here, right? Say, for example, you're getting shot round here. You
Shoot
can
me.
run straight round and do this. I fucked up there. But you can jump into that little hole right there.
Okay.
And you can throw them off by going up here again. Up here. Up here. And around here.
Like, and we find that since Dome was actually the map was made by, like, it was made for its parkour abilities. Where
Yeah.
Red? Where is another easy one?
Where is Red?
Where
Let's
is
go find Red.
Red is shooting
Alright.
up to here. Okay, fair enough. I guess
Oh, yeah.
that's,
I see that
that's
one.
a nice one. Well
Alright,
done,
we're
Red.
taking too much time again. So let's destroy one of these pylons.
But what about on the other? Yeah, okay, yeah, you just throw that. I'll go show them the ones on the other side. So,
C4 planted.
Bad audio.
a lot of people know that this
You were
one
warned.
is good.
Jumps up the tube. You can jump on here, by the way, which works very
Oh,
well.
that thing isn't actually a solid object like it is in Bridge.
People didn't know this one very often, and as well, if you're on the ground, you can do this little jump right here. Fuck it up
This
sometimes.
does not exist! Oh wait, no it does. I lied.
So you can get up here, and then you can jump on over.
There's also this pipe,
A little bit of a
which
shortcut.
it's a really, really simple one. And I think you can actually make it, yeah, with a...
Simple jump,
Oh god.
simple off. And...
So with this bridge that I was showing before, instead of jumping over this way, you can actually jump
Objective destroyed.
From
up
here.
into this window, which is a great way to turret and mow everyone down.
Here comes bang.
And then I think that there's not many more that are obvious. But if we
not
do,
many more on Dome, no. Alright, but we're gonna keep going. We're gonna see you in the 3rd sector now.
We're in the 3rd section.
As
now.
Crims runs off
Um,
to the distance.
so there's
Okay,
this-
you guys have already skipped one major jump.
where?
Wait, is this the right area? Yes, yes it is.
Well, I
Right
was just
in
gonna
here.
go here.
So many people see me enter this area and they're like, what the hell are you doing? It's a dead end. It is not. You can do this jump here. This leads you here, which can lead you here. And this is very, very good spot
It's
to
a
mow
really,
everyone
it's
down.
actually a really good sniper point for the defenders because it's got a direct link out of this, like a direct sight line out of the spawn, and not everyone knows this jump.
Yeah,
Which is
like
why
a lot of people assume it's a dead end because they don't look up, but you can just jump up here. Who's blocking you with a med station?
Yeah,
You
and it's
guilty little-
you can if you
I
have
think
a,
you can swerve jump onto the roof. Yes, you can. See, I just swerve jumped on.
I didn't say
but
that one.
Look banged. Can you do it from here?
Everyone on my channel, this is the gate, which actually not a lot of people use. Like I even see
The
defenders.
gate.
This gate over here. Not a lot of people use it, and I see defenders like not even
I use it
bothering
all the
to
time.
repair it because there's like parkour.
Another useful jump you can do once you're up here from the gate is jump off this side area here, down into the sewage.
And also, this is a handy place for an ammo station.
Sure is. Because
Now,
there's
I
ammo
think
here.
that I think there's one down in the sewers, but I'm not sure if it's actually possible.
A jump down in the sewers?
Yeah, there is. I think you can actually jump
is
onto
it that
these
one?
pipes into there. I think. I'm not entirely sure. I've never done it, but I'm assuming it is.
Yep.
There we go. So it's a normal jump into the sewers, and this is a
And it will
great
lead you right
flanking
here
spot.
near their spawn. And
is-
since you've got a nice place to duck and cover and immediately run out, it's very effective. Another one you can do if you're coming from their spawn is this little jump here. Which
Bang
just cuts
found
a little bit
another
of
one.
time off again. And then you can get right there.
And there is a lot of ones back
Flabang
here.
found
Which
another
basic,
one.
where is it, Flabangs?
How does this work? I swear you'd be able to get up there. You can stand on this, you can stand on this.
Where?
Can't get up. This
Where?
room, it looks very suspicious to be able to do jumps on.
I know it's an exit to a jump. I think.
Could be an entrance too.
Maybe. No, I don't think it is. 'Cause
Nah, it doesn't look like it. Let's see, I've never actually been over here, guys. This is all new to me right here, this area. Okay, so jump up here.
Where is
I
it
see
for
that one.
bang? Oh, this one.
Sorry, Red Stag. Wait, did you make it up there from here?
What is that? Oh, nice. That's very
Wait,
nice.
you can jump up there?
No, you come over here.
Show me this. Following crams, following crams.
This.
Oh, wow! That is insanely useful. Wow.
That would be great as a phantom.
There you go, guys. That's number one. I gotta choose right there. That is insanely useful. I
You
can
know,
take some
you should have
practice.
let me just do that one on my channel so that we had to go. You had to go to that one to watch the.
I could cut it out if you wanted.
Yeah, cut it out. Come watch it on my channel.
Self promotion. All right.
Um,
So I think that
I
wraps
think
it up
that's
for
it
Dome.
for Dome.
So we're going to move on to the next map, but that will be the next episode.
So we'll
So,
see you guys then.
We will see you guys in the next episode.
Well, actually, I'm gonna go
Bye-bye.
eat some lunch. Bye.
Bye.